we're back, and I just got a few more questions that I want to ask Teri. She has been through so much, and now she's at a phase in her life where she wants to make a difference. So, Teri, how are you using your music to make a difference?
You know, I just write from my heart, and as long as I'm clear and open to receive, I really can't take responsibility for the music that I write. It's just Spirit giving me something that I'm able to receive and open to receive, and that changes my life. It might sound like a selfish thing, but you know, everything that I write is about my life, and it's about my experiences and how I feel to the core of myself. I'm a naked book. I'm a heart ripped open, and here I am, and this is how I feel musically. So I've found that by being true and sincere like that musically and being honest, that when people hear the music, they hear that honesty, and they might relate to the story or the struggle or the upliftedness of it. And through my therapy, it's actually helping them as well. And I've gotten so much good feedback throughout the years from fans and friends that say this song, you know, helped me take a gun out of my mouth when I thought I was not ready to just have another breath, or you know, this song lifted me out of a place that was, you know, it was really dark times, or this song got me off drugs, or and that feeling brings tears of joy to my eyes and my heart, because to me that's my ultimate joy, is to bring music that brings joy to people. And if that's through the pain and the heartache, and we can flush it out and we can work on it through music and together, if the end result is tears of joy and happiness, then that makes me happy. It's worth my time here, every single second, for sure.
So what do you have coming up? Where are you going right now this year in 2012?
Well, we've got another CD coming out. It hopefully will be ready and pressed by the end of April. Tonight I'll be at the bar. You can always go to www.teri2.com, TERICATLIN.com, and check it out, or you can also go to my Facebook page. I'd like to go back out to California. I went out there for about a couple years ago, and toured all up and down the state. We did the NAMM Festival in California and LA, and the Natural Product Convention, which are two of the biggest festivals. I got a 5-piece band together out there in San Diego, and we travel up the coast, you know, and had fun in the city in San Francisco and Novato and Pin Grove and Santa, I don't even know. It's just so many different places up there to play, because it's so different there. Everybody on the West Coast wants to hear original music, and that's been my struggle here, is that everybody over here wants to hire a DJ, or they want to hear top 40 music, and I don't, and I won't, and I never will put my energy in that direction. So that's been my struggle here. So I definitely want to head back out to California and shake things up a little bit and have a good time.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in that. And you also write songs, and you've won some contests with VH1 and some things with John Lennon and whatnot. Can you share with the viewers of that accomplishment?
Well, back in the day when we still had tape recorders and things, I wrote a song called Who I Am, and I put that on the CD. And a friend of mine urged me to enter the John Lennon songwriting contest, so I just sat down, pushed the red record button, and I played it. And little did I know that would get an honorable mention in the John Lennon songwriting contest. Another song that's on my second CD, Soldier of Light, which you can also get online at teri2.com, was a song called Baby, and it totally is saxophone, keyboard, guitar. It's like an Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday kind of duet, you know. And I wasn't going to put it on the CD, but a friend of mine talked me into it, so I did. And then I heard VH1 was having that competition. They were like, "Oh, you should send that song in," and so I did. And it got top 5 in the whole planet for the best song. And VH1 saves the music.
Wow. So what can you encourage and inspire other music artists, music writers, you know, about their passions, if they're passionate about doing this? What little nuggets can you give to them to share with them?
You know, I would say the smartest thing to do now is if you're an artist and you're out there, you know, trying to beat the pavement and get further in your career, you should definitely go, I believe, with indie labels. I think they're going to put you out there more and back you more and give you more of a shot. A lot of the bigger labels, you know, you got the 360 deals. I mean, if you're willing to give up almost everything to do that, then God bless you. Who knows, I may do that one day too, but, you know, it's all a matter of just keeping and progressing forward. And you're going to get knocked down a lot. The music business isn't the music business anymore. It's the business of music. And unfortunately, music has taken a back seat to that. And I think we hear that on pop radio these days. Not to put anything down, I'm just saying there's a different dynamic between indie and pop music and stuff that you hear on the radio. So if music is in your soul and that's what makes you breathe and what balances you, then you just keep doing what you do, because no matter how hard it is, no matter how broke we are, no matter what kind of money flows in, no matter where we live, what we're doing, that is our sole purpose to be here. So if that's what you are, then you just continue to do that road, and you're fulfilling your spiritual being, your way of that peaceful warrior that you're here to do. So just keep doing what you do, and just keep doing it. Things will come to you, and things will bring you down, and things will lift you up. And everything that brings you down will lift you up at the same time. So when you're there, just know, as those tears are streaming, that those are tears that are of strength, that are going to lift you up and have you take the next emotional hill or mountain that you might climb to another level. And you'll know how to deal with that, and you'll know the right way to do it. So yeah, that's what I would say to the artists out today. Stay true to yourself and your music. And don't sacrifice your integrity for anything or anyone.
Thank you. You're so right on that one. I was, you know what's funny? I was just going to ask you about that, and you just like went right into it. So I don't have to ask that one.
Well, you know, I get that. I got that a lot from record labels is, you know, hey, what are you? Are you pop? Are you rock? Are you this? Are you that? You need to write a certain way. And you know what? No, I don't. I feel a different way. I don't feel the same way all the time. This is my life. This is how I feel. And then I have us, the people, who come up to me, and fans and friends that are like, you know what, T-Cat, I love your music, because I can just put that one CD in, I get rock, I get blues, I get folk, I get funk, I get reggae, I get, you know, all this different stuff, and I've got one CD in, and it's all a positive flow. That's what I'm here for. I don't need that other, what label do you need to be? I'm Teri Catlin.
And that is right. Teri Catlin. If you want some more information, you can go to her website. It's www.teri.com. Catlin with a Catlin.
Catlin. One R, get it right now.
So look for her music and look for her, you know, in the West Coast, East Coast, all over the world.
All over the world. In Europe, I'm coming to you.
Hey, rock on.
That's the big thing right now is creating a team behind me. Everybody hears the band, they just automatically assume that we're a signed band. We're not a signed band. I started my own record label, Matriarch Records Entertainment, so I could, you know, have my own publicity and my publishing, sorry. So yeah, we're looking to build a team, management, production crew, anybody that wants to come on and help, booking agents. We're building that team. We're ready to go.
Well, I'm looking forward to following you. So I'm going to be shooting some awesome, amazing videos for you, for sure.
I can't wait. Thanks for coming today.
Oh, thank you, Teri, so much for this opportunity. You are such a blessing and a kindred, wonderful spirit.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, love.
All right, later. Bye. See you next week.
See you later, guys.